Yeah, but this question now come up suddenly when we come back from budget and plan for all this. Is a girl need this Valentine Day or like guy? It's come from who?
I'm a girl.
Yeah, I don't.
But I don't.
I don't celebrate either. Oh no, this is wrong topic for these two girls who like
No, but it can be interesting
so
because
practical.
we don't celebrate. You're Taurus. Some people feel good for anything more than.
I don't know. I feel sometimes I'm a different kind of Taurus because people like to have like physical stuff or like material stuff, right?
No, I mean like for you, food.
Yeah, for me, food have to be good food,
Somebody
not
cook
just
for
food.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
need
feel
to cook good as well, you know. So
Taurus.
I know. I go out with the guy and every time they say like, "Hey, come over and cook for you,"
I give you cup noodles.
I was like stressed. I was stressed because I'm
I
like,
don't like it.
exactly because
I have
if
to pretend to like it.
no, I don't pretend. But that's the thing I'm scared that I don't pretend,
No, because
and
you
I may
cook
hurt the
well.
guy. Yeah.
That's why if you don't cook well, then you just anything also.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah.
This is the thing of like you know how to cook is you know how to eat, and then when you go there and you like the guy so much that you don't no, but you don't want to because he just don't cook good, and you're like we cannot, you know, because for me it's like you have to like basic stuff, you have to like similar taste, eat the same food, like at least similar, like at least our flavor is you can be live together, you know, you cannot like your taste is different and my taste is different, then it's very hard. Then yeah, so get back, I like, yeah, that anxiety is come from I'm not sure if he cook not good, am I ready to, you know, but thank God so far all the guy that asked me to come over and they cook for me. Excellent.
So, next time if you're a guy,
Excellent. I think the guy who like confident tell you like come over I cook for you also they already know they cook good.
Sure
I think yeah.
They have one or two signature dishes.
Yeah.
And then if it's me, I will surely ask, oh,
Yeah.
wow, this is so nice. How many times have you cooked it before? You're like, oh, 10,000. Like, what, you invite girls to your house? 10,000?
I know. $10 is a bit too much. That's a lot.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So next time if you're a guy, you don't know how to cook, you want to invite into your house, just set expectations very low. Say, okay, you come to my house, I got very nice wine, but all I have is cup noodles. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
You cannot go wrong with cup noodles.
The guy who like really cook good, even they make for you a cheese sandwich, it tastes amazing as well. It's so weird. Like yeah, it's like they come to the guy house at like midnight. Like we were all day already outside eating and drinking, and then it's like 3 a.m. in the morning, and we still talking. We come back and I'm like, I don't think I go to your house or ask for food, but do you have anything to eat? You know, I just asked him that, and he was like, you should told me that I buy something before, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think I would come back your place. I will feel hungry.
I still want the food.
Yeah, because we still want to talk, but like no restaurant. Then he make a sandwich with cheese and avocado on top, and I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing, so good, so good. I don't know, it come from hungry or it come from he really make it good. But anyway, yeah. So
it's nice cheeses at home. Actually, it takes a lot of simple dishes like grilled cheese and fried rice. Actually, it takes a lot of skill to make.
True. I know. It's like the repeated do the same thing, so boring. But to be excellent is all about detail.
It's like Chinese food, fried rice or fried noodles.
So what is your third? Is it
I don't remember. Okay, so the first one was handmade gifts or handmade anything lah, basically, or handmade food. And then food wise, like you say, if you order it's very expensive, so you get stuff that you can do. If not, you have a microwave or air fryer.
Yeah.
You can just this is a trick that my horrible friend taught me. Heat up the food before the person comes, and then you take out and put into a nice plate. So it looks like
Is that work? Is that the taste food really good?
It depends. If the food is, of course, you don't take like the not so nice food lah. Yeah. Then after that, you heat it up, and then you can be upfront and say, I didn't cook this, but at least you put it nicely. It looks better, right? And you feel like a more, and the environment feels better. The ambiance feels better. So that's another way.
If you can have more like luxury way, with food, you can get a bunch of sushi, you know, and just get naked, lie off on the bed, and
then it leads to
make you become a blade.
It leads to her. You don't even need to clean the plate afterwards. You don't need to do any dishwashing.
Perfect. Oh my god, that is so romantic. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just to tell you, like, you can do that. You know that is the fun thing.
Like you check with your partner whether she's okay. Like if it's me, I don't like it. Not
why?
It's so ticklish and cold, and then I will smell fishy. I don't like it. and I want to eat. I have to eat all my.
So
No,
we
because
cannot do
I
that
want
with
to
the-
eat, you see.
yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
I can imagine, I'm like, hang on, can you pass me the sushi on the left foot? Sushi here, can you pass me here? Like, I don't know how.
You have to have more creative in the romance because every year the romantic will be lesser and lesser and lesser.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
that's a one of thing I will figure out. Okay, how do we spice it up?
Yeah, correct. How do you spice it
But I
up?
think if someone who are in the first year together, then
First year is
maybe,
different. First year is
maybe.
different. No, even first year I wouldn't like it at all.
No, I don't. In first year, do nothing. Also, I like it. Oh, darling. Hello, baby. You don't need to do anything. I just see you. It's like I still remember this. Oh my god, this will make me bring to another love story. When we were young, right?
How young was it?
Like high school
Oh,
something.
okay.
I still remember I dated this boy in high school, and it's so funny because we so cheesy. Like we say like every day is Valentine Day when I
Yeah,
see you.
correct.
How can when we're young we can be that cheesy? That's what my question. Like you don't even have sex with a person and you already have so much.
No, that's why if every is Valentine's Day because you are trapped in the romantic side.
Mm-hmm.
But when after you grow up, the sex comes in, maybe it's not so good.
Yeah,
That's fine. Then
you're right.
Then you have to deal with the daily stuff, like
Yes.
the food on the table. Like it or not, food on the table is a practical. You cannot survive without sex.
I know.
When you're young, when I was young, I thought I would choose love over money. Now I'm like, no. Actually, no. I still chose love over money. I chose one guy.
I think we need to be balanced off. And then that's part I would say, okay, it's our sidetrack a little bit. But it's like love when you were young is very different with love when you was have a thing called responsibility. Does that make sense to you? And love when you were younger is the kind of love that now I'm more appreciate because you know like I used to judge myself like why you young and you dumb and you then now look back, right? Just think for a minute, even you guys right now the imagination that went back when you're 7 years old, you crushing someone that is just so cute at that age and you start know that I'm start liking someone that opposite sex with me and I don't mind to give him half of my candy, for example, right? And then you grow a little bit bigger, like few years different, and then you're like, I got crush from my next door class because the boy was so cute and handsome, for example. And then grow a little bit more, then you may have crush on someone else. Like for me, I remember I crush on a guy who sit at the same table with me, but in the like I'm learning in the morning, he will be afternoon. I will always write letter under the table.
Oh.
We just crush just by letter. Like he write something on the table. Hello, who sit here? This is my name. I sit here in the afternoon. And me next day in the morning, I see his letter. I write it back. And you crush someone just over the letter, and then you grow a little bit more high school. You crush different, and so on. And for me now, I look back, I'm like, it's so beautiful because in different period in life, I fall in love differently. And it's also a little girl that growing up, you fall in love many times. And sometimes you crush people don't even know that. But that's love you cannot deny. Like I cannot deny that it as it, you know. I feel like if you think about that again, like for me, I think about that again. A little bit spark still come up when I even remember that story. I'm like, oh my god, how cute was that? You know?
Think about it like a little like
Ooh, yeah, right. I think it's just have to learn how to love ourselves, myself, in individual time of life, or even myself fall in love to someone else. You know, like that's also something I have to learn because I did judge myself in the past, like, why you date that guy so ugly? You know, why you date this guy is horrible. Like you know, that now when I'm growing up, I'm like, well, thanks to all that I can have a better taste now. You know, can imagine the whole life I never date someone else. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Because you don't have experience to pick what is.
You wouldn't know what works and what doesn't work.
Yes. I'm with you on that. She laughing because now she think of her crush when she's young.
No, I didn't. Actually, I don't really know. I have such bad memory.